The whistle, and here we go. Piqué, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 190.
Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Van Bronckhorst. Now, can they get him away? He's found a way through. Chance to deliver. Goes for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all. Upamecano. Oh, easy pickings there. Gullit running with the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That ball looks a good one. Van Bronckhorst. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Now it's Gullit. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vieira. Now it's Pelé. Gullit. Pelé. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. And the pass is intercepted. Van Bronckhorst. Nice control. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Neymar. And it's Xabi Alonso. And it's Gullit. He's looking wide. He is through here. Real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Alisson breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Sweden are looking to go forward now. Vieira. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Yamal. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yamal. Referee's given a throw. Gabriel, there's the crossfield ball. Out for a throw. Stam. And it's Gullit. Gullit running with intent. Close. And Gullit! And the ball's come loose here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Not the most convincing of passes. Odo. Yamal. Gullit. That's Vieira. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Pelé. There's the shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Milan really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Milan have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just eases him off the ball. Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Yamal, he's a sharp little ball here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looks to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
And that is out of play.
Substitution for Sweden, number 3, David Alaba. Coming on the field is number 13.
Yamal. Lovely pass. Chance for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And that has been cleared.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Otto. Can he get on the end of this? Pedri. Nicely weighted ball. Yamal. And for the first half, that is that. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over
And a
here.
quick reminder today to please
Reflections
take
on the
all
first
the
half?
events
Well, I
located
think
by
despite
entrance
the
gates.
scoreline,
Thank
Peter,
you
there's
very
only
much for
one
your
team in it.
cooperation.
They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So right back into the action.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going.
Yamal! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vinicius Junior. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Ruiz. Neymar. Milan are looking to break at pace. Pullet. Great vision. Yamal takes a shot. Oh, brilliant from Yamal!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Substitution for Sweden, number 18, Gyökeres. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Alvarez.
Pedri.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Stam is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. Now it's Pelé. Played out to the left flank. Neymar has it out wide and in space. And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Milan have their third corner. Sweden have the chance to go the other way. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
It's out for a goal kick. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Upamecano short changes him with that pass. Now it's Yamal. And he's in on goal. Shoots! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Takes a shot! It's a goal! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
The goal scorer for Sweden.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
He's having a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now then, the ball's come loose. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And he was quick to react. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's a throw-in.
Substitution for Sweden, number 7, Vinicius Junior.
And that's definitely not his
Coming
best.
on the field is
Looking for the run.
number 21.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he finish? It's a good run, that. Great timing.
That was a great ball that looked right on the money. Trying to get behind the defence is something that can...
He'll try from distance! And a truly agonising miss.
Alvarez clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another pop at that one, but that's not how it works.
Substitution.
Milan making further changes here, and in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Oh, that's a fine interception. Yamal makes a dash for it. Piqué promptly onto that, and that is that. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Milan can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And he's managed to get through. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That was superb goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan get their fourth corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's intervened well there. Swung over. Yamal aims beyond the defence. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Oh, that's brilliant from him, because he was so quick to read it.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Space for him to turn and look. Can he get it through? And it's been given away. And a chance! And a neat finish. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned fit...
And that will be it. Milan can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven.